So yesterday we have finished the chapter 11. Now I am going to discuss the exercise of chapter 11. Now from that, question number 11.1 to 11.7 that I have sent you PDF. Question number 11.8 to 11.10 that is not in your course. So I am going to start here question number 11.11. The question is like this: write mechanism of hydration of ethene to yield ethanol. Means our reaction is from ethene to ethanol. Okay, so here you can see I have written first the reaction. Ethene means 2 carbon, in that double bond is there. So you can see double bond, and when it is hydration reaction means H2O, water molecule will add here. So here you can see H2O in presence of acidic medium, that reaction takes place. So what happens here? Addition reaction takes place. Whole molecule of H2O inserts into ethene and form ethanol. Okay, 2 carbons with OH group, so it is ethanol. Now what is the mechanism for this reaction? So to write down mechanism of hydration reaction, whichever compound they can give you, so mechanism will be same. You can see first step, what happens here? H2O reacts with H plus to give H3O plus. First step remains same in all the reaction. In hydration reaction, first step remains as such. Now what will happen in second step? This one is our second step. Here you can see ethene comes here. Here this double bond breaks. In ethane double bond is there, that double bond breaks here, and H3O plus, this molecule will attach on any of these 2 carbon. Remaining carbon will have positive ion now, because the electrons of this double bond is used in formation of this bond. Okay, here double bond was there, so 2 electrons were there. That electrons comes here to make this bond, CO bond. Okay, so this carbon is losing some electron, so it becomes positive ion. Now what happens next? Hydrogen, only one hydrogen from here comes on carbon from H3O plus, and remaining H2O leaves. You can see H2O leaves and hydrogen comes on carbon, so CH3, this CH2 plus remains as such, H2O leaves that place. Now in next step, this positive ion will attack on oxygen, because oxygen has 2 lone pairs of electron, you can see here. Okay, so this positive ion is attracted towards these electrons, non-bonding electrons. So this bond formation takes place here, you can see CO. Now in last step, hydrogen leaves here to form alcohol and H plus. Okay, so H plus act as catalyst in this reaction. You can see H plus was there in starting and H plus is there in ending also, so it is our catalyst now. Okay, so this is the mechanism of hydration reaction. 2 steps are there. First step, H3O, formation of H3O plus ion. Second step, that H3O plus ion attacks on double bonded carbon. Okay, now the second one, the next question, 11.12. The question is like this: you are given benzene, concentrated H2SO4 and NaOH. Write equation for preparation of phenol. Okay, so we have benzene, concentrated H2SO4 and NaOH. These three substances we have to prepare from benzene to phenol. So look here, first I am taking benzene here and I am reacting it with H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4. So this reaction you have learned in 11th standard also, it is sulfonation reaction. Again, it is sulfonation reaction. Sulfonic acid group introduced in benzene ring. So you can say on benzene ring sulfonic acid group is there, SO3H. This compound is called benzene sulfonic acid. Short form for that is BSA. I told you that in 11th standard also short forms are very important. Benzene sulfonic acid, BSA. Now the next step, we have NaOH now. So react it with BSA. So you will get phenol plus sulfur dioxide gas will be removed. So this is the reaction to prepare phenol from benzene. Okay. Question number 11.13. Show how will you synthesize, means reaction we have to write in that first number 1-phenyl ethanol from a suitable alkene. Okay, so first of all you have to construct the structure of 1-phenyl ethanol. Now ethanol is there, so you can draw it like this. Ethanol is there, so 2 carbon and OH group. Okay, that is our ethanol. Now in that we have on first carbon we have phenyl group, means on the same carbon we have benzene ring. Remaining valency you have to put hydrogens. So this is the structure of 1-phenyl ethanol. Okay, so that structure we have prepared here. You can see this is the structure of 1-phenyl ethanol. This is our product, starting material and reagent that we have to select. So what you have to do for this type of reaction, if you have to prepare alcohol from any alkene, just remove OH and hydrogen from adjacent carbon. Again, remove OH and hydrogen from adjacent carbon, not this one, because this one is not having any hydrogen now. This carbon is not having any hydrogen, so we can't remove hydrogen from here. We can remove hydrogen from here only. So OH and H remove from adjacent carbon, that is your starting material, and put a double bond between that 2 carbon. That is your starting material. You can see this one is our starting material. Benzene ring is as such carbon carbon, only OH and hydrogen from this adjacent carbon, that is less here. So between them a double bond is there. So this is our starting material. What we have removed OH and H, means we have to add H2O here in presence of H plus, means acidic medium. So this is your reaction. Again, if you want to prepare alcohol from alkene and you don't have starting material, if you want to prepare starting material, what you have to do? Remove OH and hydrogen from adjacent carbon. Okay, that is your starting material. Now look at the second question. Cyclohexyl methanol using an alkyl halide by SN2 reaction. Okay, so we have to prepare cyclohexyl methanol. Again, methanol is there, so you can say carbon and OH, that is our methanol. Okay, now we have cyclohexyl methanol, means on that carbon only we have 6-member cyclic ring. Okay, remaining that is our remaining valency of carbon, that is our hydrogen. So CH2OH, this is our cyclohexyl methanol. Okay, that we want to prepare. Now Look at the reaction. This is our product. On cyclic hexyl ring we have CH2OH that we want to prepare from alkyl halide. So instead of OH I have put just Cl here. This one is not there. Okay. Cyclic 6-member cyclic ring CH2Cl, that is our alkyl halide. If we react it with NaOH, what will happen here? OH and Cl, they both will exchange here their place. So we'll get cyclohexyl methanol and NaCl. Okay. Next one, question number 3. Pentanol, pentan-1-ol using a suitable alkyl halide. Similar to previous question, you can see alcohol from halide. Okay, so first draw the structure of pentan-1-ol. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a OH group. So that is pentan-1-ol. Okay, for starting material, what you have to do? Just remove this OH and introduce Cl instead of OH. So that is your starting material. React it with NaOH. That is your reaction. Okay. Now the next one. Give two reactions that shows acidic nature of phenol. Compare acidity of phenol with ethanol. Okay. So two things we have to do here. We have to give reaction that shows acidic nature of phenol, and secondly we have to compare acidity of phenol and ethanol. First, you can see two reactions are here that shows the acidic nature of phenol. You can see this is a phenol when it reacts with base. Phenol when reacts with base, what happens here? OH and H from phenol. This OH and H from phenol, they both combine together to form H2O. Remaining two part that combines together this structure. On benzene ring ONA is there, so it is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. Okay. Now similarly the same reaction is there, just use in only sodium instead of NaOH. You can see this one is phenol. When it reacts with Na, what happens here? Instead of H2O, just hydrogen gas will liberate here. Only hydrogen will remove here, and sodium will combine with oxygen to form sodium phenoxide. Okay. These two reactions shows the acidic nature of phenol. Now what we have to do? Secondly, we have to compare the acidity of acidity of phenol and ethanol. You can see this one is phenol and this one is ethanol. To compare the acidity of phenol and ethanol, you have to draw the resonance structure. You can see here, if I remove hydrogen as H plus ion from phenol, again hydrogen as H plus ion from phenol, you can see this one is H plus ion, so remaining part will be benzene ring on that O minus ion. Now this resonance structure you have studied it. Look, minus ion first, that is on oxygen, then that resonates and comes on second number carbon, then fourth number, then sixth number. These are resonance structure. Now if I remove same way hydrogen from ethanol, what will happen here? We'll get this negative ion CH3CH2O minus ion, means it is alkoxide ion. Now this alkoxide ion do not have any resonance structure. This alkoxide ion do not have any resonance structure. So this one is having resonance structure, so it is more stable and it is more acidic. this structure is do not have any resonance structure, so it is less stable and it is less acidic. That I have written here. You can see as shown above in phenol, if we remove H plus ion, remaining phenoxide ion has resonance structure, but this kind of resonance structure are not possible in alcohol. So phenol is more acidic than ethanol. Okay.